Good evening, my darling batlings. I hope everyone's had a wonderful and hopefully staying warm day. If my voice sounds a little fucky, it's because I made the mistake of going outside today, and that upset my throat for the entire day, so I've been coughing on and off. I'm not sick, it's just that's what cold air, like freezing temperatures air, does to me.
Yeah, I can relate. It's happened to me a multitude of times.
I still cough every dang day.
Tonight we're going to be continuing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Mod Madness.
Okay.
And I got even more outfits to swap characters into.
Also, nice Team Rose music.
Yes. Unironically, best theme that's associated with Amy. I don't like her Sonic Adventure 1 theme all that much.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's, I mean, I guess, character growth.
Yeah, but also there's a line in one of the verses talking about how she shaves her, like, crotchular area, and I'm like, I did not need to know that. Yeah, look up the lyrics. That's in there.
There was a lot of questionable lyrics in that song.
Yeah. Keep in mind, that was back when the characters had canon ages, and she was 12 years old.
Also, the fact that Amy had two god-slaying characters, Cream and Big, you can fight me on that.
Yep. But yes, I know the schedule originally said Metal Gear Solid 3, but I decided I wasn't satisfied with that schedule lineup, so I'll be remaking it tomorrow when I'm fully recovered from being off my game yesterday. I found out what made me so tired. It's I forgot to take my morning medication, so I was just off for the whole day.
Oh boy.
So it's for the best that I didn't stream, because I would have been more irritable than usual. I got to bed at around like 8 o'clock, woke up at 1 in the morning, stayed up for about another hour, and then went back to bed.
Yeah, and I'm hoping tomorrow, I just so I can just feel better, because this past month and like basically this entire time I've been nothing but nerves.
I'm hoping that everything comes out in your favor, Nico. Genuinely.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me too, because I've had a borderline panic attack half of January. It's nothing but panic attacks.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, Ari, that explains your basically I could tell from the vibes of your response when I was messaging you yesterday, when you said you weren't going to be up for streaming. You and I were talking about the new Nexus Prime fiasco.
No. That was me genuinely being baffled at how they fucked up Nexus Prime that badly.
I mean, that's fair, but it's just like, you know, I felt like it's like what setting her off.
Nah, nothing was setting me off. It's just like, you know, with that being only text and not hearing my voice to go with it, like,
yeah,
like I tend to write things sounding like sometimes more aggressive than I intend. Whereas if you heard my voice saying it, you could tell I was saying it like sarcastically.
Right. No, I get it. I get you. It's just like I'm looking at the texts and I'm just like, wow, she's really critical of this one, even more so than usual.
I mean, I'm critical of this one because they fucked up literally every aspect of the Prime of Combiners.
Yeah.
And turned them into, as I said, the Prime of Shelf Warmers.
Pretty much, yeah.
God.
Like, I am still gonna get him, but I actually think I'm gonna hold off on getting him right away and probably just get him when he goes on to, like, clearance or whatever.
Like, this is a thing that, one, is probably gonna end up at Ross, and, two, is in dire need of one of those, like, redeco gift sets, like they did for, like they tend to do for the combiners, like, just to give a complete Nexus Prime combiner, instead of having, like, what is it, a Deluxe or Voyager class figure that doesn't come with the parts you need to make a combine mode at all.
Yeah.
So you have to own another $80 figure in order to make a bad-looking combined mode with parts that don't match.
Yeah, someone, I was reading some comments about it, and someone actually speculated it's like, they said, oh, this actually makes sense. And I'm just like, okay, explain. And they're like, oh, well, he's the prime of combiners, but it doesn't mean he has to be a combiner himself. It's just that, oh, he is the first torso bot. And I'm just like...
Yeah, but it doesn't come with the parts you need to be a torso.
Yeah. I'm like, I see where you're coming from, but still...
Like, it would be one thing if, like, he was an extra combiner torso that came out this year in addition to the Combaticons. With his own frame that came with it. But no, he doesn't even come with the frame. You have to own another $80 figure to make to make the thing that he is solely existent to be the progenitor of.
My best guess is that they're probably, like, this was just a case where they didn't have the funds to get the thing out this line, so they just, wanted to get a Nexus Prime out there, so they did this. My hope, and this is a major hope, and like I'm not holding my breath for this. I really hope they actually put out, like, reissue the figure with the necessary parts.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying they would probably do it as a gift set, so you could also get, like, some recolored limbs to make the, like, a new version of the Nexus Prime Combiner. Anyway, looks like we are playing Metal Gear Solid 3 tonight anyways. We got Naked Snake, we got Eva, we got Paramedic.
We basically got the whole crew.
Eva's looking a little bit more muscular than usual, but not that I mind.
Wait, what'd you say, JKR?
He said he'll BRB.
Okay, I didn't hear. Sorry.
It's okay. Let's check the community notice board. Let's see. We already did the Lifeline in Peril, which, by the way, Kyrie's back, and she's calling herself a merc now.
Fun.
And is roping Cloud into her mercenary jobs that she's taking and not being able to finish on her own.
Yeah, basically, hey, I bit off more than I can chew. Please help.
Cloud had, like, the most Giga Chad take to her offer of, like, if you help, I'll do anything you ask for. He's like, anything? Fine. Stop calling yourself a merc.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I heard noises out in the hall. I was thinking, like, what the heck's that? And then I find out it's my mom working on something.
Okay.
So, yeah, nothing to worry about.
Heard noises. Is actually Chuck, like, somehow able to use teleport.
Well, he's not an Abra.
I'd be afraid if he somehow...
Also, Barrett is Master Chief.
Oh, God.
Without helmet.
Of course.
Yes. Barrett is John Halo.
He's John Halo.
I see that more as, like, Barrett being, like, an actual Spartan.
Well, it's specifically Master Chief's Spartan armor.
I get that, but I just, like, I'm feeling like... I just feel like it's like, without the helmet, to me, that's just...
There's a version of the mod with the helmet.
Oh, okay.
I just don't have that one running. Because it's not a dress code mod, so I can only have one or the other installed. And I still wanted to be able to see Barrett's face for cutscene purposes.
Oh, of course.
Hey there, Firo.
Oh,
hey, Firo.
Hey, Firo. How you been?
Long time no talk.
See, I'm trying to find where I'm trying to figure out just by bumbling around where the fuck the bar is for me to do the bartender's request, where I'm like, oh yeah, there's a map. Duh.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
look at the map.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna tell you what I told players in Final Fantasy XIV to do. Read your tooltips and look at your damn map.
Look, that's how you know that I'm not. That's how you know I'm not fully transgender and that I'm only gender fluid, because I still have the masculine coding in my DNA to never look for directions.
Yeah, and then you become that, and Miles is gonna laugh at this. You become that one player that walks off a cliff.
Here's the funny thing. I myself, and I've never been trans, never have, never will. Sorry, guys. Sorry to anybody out there.
Sorry to anyone who was hoping to crack JKR's egg.
Yeah, right.
God damn.
But even I am just like, I always double check the directions. Like, I am not that guy who is like, oh, I don't need directions, I don't need to ask. I'm like, I think it's just because of the way I was raised.
That one moment when the GPS says,
You missed, Cloud!
I was gonna say that one moment when the GPS says, turn left here, that's a bridge. You heard what I fucking said.
Turn left off the bridge. Okay.
But that's a bridge. You heard what I fucking said, motherfucker.
It just makes me think of, like the often forgotten Christmas special finale to Drake and Josh, where like there's a part of it where they've got a GPS that they got for cheap, and it's like turn left in 3 seconds every time. That gives them
Hold on, I'm sorry. Cloud's going for a bit, but I need to ask, what the heck did you mean by head swap mod?
There's a mod that lets you swap people's heads.
Oh no. I'm afraid.
Bubsy and John Halo's armor.
Oh gosh.
Zoink, Scoob, what happened to you? He was experimented on by Professor Hojo. Now he can talk normally.
And his tail's on fire.
Yeah, his tail's permanently on fire, but somehow never catches the beds that he sleeps on fire.
Nah, it's hot sauce, guys. We all know Scooby had too much hot sauce.
It's that he's using that yoga fire that Dalsim uses. It's just an illusion that he gaslights you into thinking is actually burning you.
No, Red was originally got turned into a Charizard and then got turned into Scooby-Doo.
And yes, Tifa looks fantastic in Eva's outfit. She looks even better in the boss's outfit, but I don't think... I'm a little wary about using that outfit on this stream just because of how deep the cleavage is on that one, because it's the boss when she's got the suit unzipped to show off her scar.
I was gonna say... I mean, as long as like nothing else is showing, you should be fine, but then again, it is Twitch.
Twitch is more stringent on it if it's like extreme cleavage that was modded into a game versus being there by default.
Right.
That's why I'm playing it safe. Like,
be safe rather than
if she naturally had an outfit in the game that was that revealing, it would be okay, but since this is modded in, it would not be.
Yeah, the closest thing you would get for that would be her swimsuit.
Yeah, and swimsuits are allowed. You know. For now. Well, no, they're encouraged given the fact that they have the whole hot tub category.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, basically just a way to do softcore porn on Twitch. But that's a argument for another time. Can we talk about, speaking of pornography on Twitch, can we talk about how base Cottontail, the VTuber, is for banning Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, from her stream chat?
Damn.
I approve.
Yeah. The fuck did he have any reason to be in her chat?
Like, he's not gonna be there anyway. But like, she has him banned from her chat just because.
Oh, okay. So she basically just went out of her way to ban his username to ensure it's like if he tries to go to her stream.
Yeah, he can't chat. He can still view because you can't ban people from viewing you on Twitch.
Okay.
Found that out the hard way,
so to speak.
Preemptive strike.
Yeah.
The best kind, the second best kind of strike, second only to a general strike.
You know, if there's a way we could actually ban that certain person from ever viewing your channel again, Ari, we would do it. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yes.
Oh, brother.
I'm playing with my food again, aren't I? You know, just Just
Look, at this point,
trying
I'm
my
not gonna-
hardest to make this
Oh my god.
this guy Vash's life a living
Look.
hell in Queen's Blood.
Look, I'm not even gonna scold you about this because the more I try to, you're not gonna listen. So,
Who's listening?
Don't be rude, Miles. That's my job.
Miles, that sounds like a you. Miles, that sounds like a you problem.
No, it's an Ari problem because Ari has been my friend for so long. I picked up on some of their habits.
And you also picked up on some of theirs.
I picked up everybody's habits in one way or another.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I
Wait, you
won
didn't pick up
every
any habits from
row.
me. What the
I won every row in this Queen's Blood game. I came out 22-0.
I was gonna say,
Victory.
I was gonna say, I call bullshit. You picked up no habits from me, buddy.
And you haven't picked up anything from Lulu, thankfully.
I
Yeah,
haven't hung out with Lulu enough to pick up habits.
yeah, and I hang out around you more so than she does. So
I bet you, Miles, I bet you didn't pick up anything from me.
Iron says, so essentially banning on Twitch is like putting duct tape over their mouth. Basically, they can't chat, but they can still watch.
I picked up a little bit from you, JKR, on and off.
Okay, name one.
I accidentally keep saying stuff like the whole crazy thing you do.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
No.
Yeah.
Good luck, later on.
None of that. Shame on you.
I've done that
Shame
on
on-
accident.
Shame on Miles, because he's the one who started it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
maybe joining this, maybe being part of this stream tonight was a mistake.
Nothing's a mistake. Until
You say this.
We're not even playing Devil May Cry, but here I am kicking Virgil's ass again.
Last I checked, Virgil from Devil May Cry was not much of a card player.
Oh, he would pick up a card game if Dante were going to play it against him, because he has to try and outdo Dante at everything. Foolishness,
much, yeah.
Dante. Foolishness.
I still have to use that deck of cards my D&D character has, but it just one thing or another just prevents him from doing so.
I still need to figure out a use for that Water of Life that I've had since, like, towards the beginning of the campaign.
I mean, it's a good thing you didn't have to use it, because that means nobody has fucking died. That means nobody has died. That's a good thing.
And then I start
Otherwise,
coughing.
Otherwise,
Well, you're not
gonna
in the
give
campaign,
DM
so
a
you
very
don't count.
Don't worry. Once we start the Pokemon one, if the Zard dies, don't worry. The Necromancy will bring it back, and then it'll become a Ghost-type Charizard that's a skeleton.
Nah, I just turned into a Charizard X with like ghost features.
Pretty much, yeah.
I can see that, honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
we
that
call
would be
the-
actually pretty cool.
But do we call the Ghost Boosters?
No.
No.
Nope.
And Virgil cannot make any other moves. I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh my fucking god, no.
Honestly, who you call is the Catholic Church. Have an exorcism
No.
performed.
You call Saul Slenderman.
Nah, you don't call the Catholic Church. There's a chance that one of them might. You know what? I'm not going any further with that because I have Catholic relatives and Catholic friends. The joke's too easy.
Look, here's the thing. I'm Catholic, and here's the thing. JKR, there's a problem with calling the Catholic Church. If anything, if history has taught my family anything, they won't do jack shit against the creatures of the night. They
also
focus on
depend-
heathens rather than monsters.
It also depends if you're talking about like the Roman Catholic Church or like the Irish Catholics. There's more than
saying in
there's
general-
different kinds of Catholics out there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying in general, in terms of Castlevania. Yeah, they don't do shit against the creatures of the night. We have to clean up after after the mess.
Yeah, the biggest recurring theme in Castlevania, other than Dracula's a douchebag who's kind of justified, is that the church is actively harmful at worst and completely useless at best.
Yeah, and what my family got out of fighting the creatures of the night is, hey, guess what? We've been banished and our land's taken because we use black magic to fight the creatures of the night.
When it's really, you guys just use fucking magic and they don't want to touch that shit.
We use magic and a whip that is made of alchemy that can kill any and all gods and vampires.
Yeah, so no wonder they don't like you.
Can I borrow that whip to use on a very specific god that could use a whipping?
Oh no.
That depends. Do you have Belmont blood in you? Otherwise, it's just going to be a leather whip.
I mean, that'll do. That'll do. I was just gonna try and use it with Lukoa.
Oh shoot! Which card was that again?
My weapon is not meant for the bedroom. Calm down.
Who said it was going to be in a bedroom? There are other rooms in the castle.
I don't have it anymore.
Why does that have to be a bedroom?
That's why I just said yes.
Okay, let me rephrase what I was gonna say. Okay, let me rephrase what I'm gonna say. Can people stop trying to use my family's weapon as something lewd? I swear to.
This job is never am I right?
But it's a whip.
But
It
when a
is
problem,
a
but when a problem
consecrated
comes
whip.
around, do you in fact whip it?
That's usually what my family is known for.
Whipping it?
Oh, okay.
Look, here's the thing.
So what you're saying? So what you're saying? So what you're saying is
No, shut. No, my wife tries to use that weapon as some sort of a toy. Almost everybody keeps asking me, "Hey, can I use this? Use this for a little bit of fun?" No, it is a tool to hunt vampires, and it is a tool to kill the creatures of the night. It is not meant for carnal pleasures.
that's not even what I was going to say. Unlike the other two, I was going to say so that means that Devo was actually writing a song about your family heirloom and not like. You know, whatever
yes.
the hell Whippet is supposed. They say. I don't think they've even commented on what Whippet is supposed to be about, other than it's not about BDSM or masturbation.
Oh
I think it's just a matter of them like whipping their hair back and forth or some shit like that.
No, that's what "Whip My Hair" by Willow Smith is about.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thank you for going a different route. Looks at JKR and Miles.
Look, I'm an unashamed Devo fan. When once I figure out,
what you're talking
once I'm able to get some more like singing practice and to rebuild back up the skill that I used to have, I want to do a cover of like some Devo songs, some Weird Al, some Power Man 5000, some Crush 40, but definitely some Devo. And the Devo song I would do, believe it or not, is not Whip It. It would be Uncontrollable Urge, which, yes, that is the one about masturbation, not Whip It. Don't know why people think Whip It is about masturbation.
Oh my
I don't.
god.
Honestly, for me, it's like I don't even care if it is or not. It's more so me just. I mean, the joke is there. Joke is there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Iron says, could I borrow the whip in case someone tries to resurrect Dio?
No.
Honestly, I have never tried using that weapon against Dio. I mean, it technically could work if you can actually hit him.
Yeah, the problem is hitting him with it. Not like whether it would kill him, it's about can you hit him.
Yeah, I mean, the vampire killer can technically kill Dio. It kills practically any vampire. The only problem is hitting them is one killing them is one thing, hitting them is a completely another subject.
Yeah. That's the thing about Dio. He's a slippery bastard. And that's without factoring in Zawardo. Even in part 1, he was hard to even in part 1, he was borderline impossible to, like, just put down for a few hours.
Actually, Death Battle's early stuff, they did a death battle between Dio and Simon Belmont. Simon won because he countered Dio's time stop with the stopwatch sub-weapon.
I'm talking about a non-Belmont against Dio.
So you basically mean OD.
Odie.
No, I mean Iron. because he's the one that wants to borrow it in case of Dio.
I mean, fair, but at the same time, you're gonna say a non-Belmont fighting Dio. So what you mean is, guess what? A non-Belmont fighting Orlok Dracul.
No, I'm talking about a non-Belmont fighting Dio Brando, not a non-Belmont fighting a non-Dio.
I was gonna say the joke of.
Yes, I know. I know. I'm saving that. I'm saving that reveal for when I get back to Bloodstain.
Fair, yeah.
We're here for the
Spoilers.
removal card.
Which, if you actually really think about it, freezing time isn't exactly the most overpowered ability, because eventually there are creatures that are immune to like being frozen.
Yep, like most bosses.
AKA Death and Dracula.
That card is all yours.
But it is super useful against the Medusa head boss.
Even
Even though the Medusa head boss is pretty easy to put down in a multitude of ways.
It only affects bosses from stage 1 and 2. Stage 3 onward, don't even bother. It doesn't work. Apparently the mummy is immune to time stop. I'm like, what?
Well, yeah, of course the mummy is. There's 2 of him.
And then also the Igor and Frankenstein.
Sorry, it's not Frankenstein. For legal reasons, he's the creature.
Yes, the creature. The creature, sure.
It's not Frankenstein, it's Frankenstein.
Don't call fucking Ilse Eisenbart out here, motherfucker.
My name is Dr. Jacques von Hamsterwiel, not Hamster Wheel.
Hamsterville, I remember that.
Yes, I would hope you did.
Ah, Dr. Jacques von Hamsterville. Got it.
I hate this cough.
Sounds like a lot of us have a cough today from the cold weather.
I've had one for months.
For me, it's not so much from the cold weather, it's more so this sinus drainage into my throat while I was sleeping.
For me, it's occasionally I've lately been waking up with a very clogged up stuffy nose, and I'm like, why?
Because
You need to call your friend Mario, Jake, here, see if he still has his doctor's license.
The thing is, though, I've asked him on a multitude of occasions to help me with things. He says, when it comes to the medical profession, he's just like, look, don't look at me. I just throw colorful pills at it and I hope it works.
I'm playing with my food again, aren't I? Playing with my food a lot tonight because it keeps giving me opportunities.
If I'm sorry, just disappointed Gardevoir noises.
You should be happy. I'm kicking people's asses in a children's card game.
Fair. Which, by the way,
the Pharaoh would be proud.
But you're not on a motorcycle.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm not on a motorcycle because the motorcycle that Cloud stole is all the way back in Midgar.
Also, no, I think I've already said this anyway, but I'm just gonna say it as well. Also, since Valentine's Day is coming up, and that is Rosemary's birthday technically, because that's when she was released. I am doing a Valentine's Day picture of her holding a box of chocolates for the Discord group.
Oh,
nice.
Awesome.
So expect a Gardevoir Valentine's Day picture.
Singles Awareness Day, everybody.
No.
Gardegar.
Hey, you've been working on
Yeah.
You see, this is me getting on my high horse here and trying to give a motivational speech to my chat and to present company. Singles Awareness Day is for people who wallow in self-pity about being single. What you should do is instead of wallowing that you can't find anyone who wants you, what you do is be proud of the fact that that you're such an insurmountable hill that no one dares try to claim you. You're
Also,
too powerful to be contained.
Also, there is one other thing everyone has to look forward to the day after. Discounts on chocolate.
Yep, just like one of the handful of days a year where you can get chocolates for like half price.
Actually, with Walgreens, it was like 75% off. So you would get like a giant box of Linden Heart Box chocolates for like $2 when they were originally like I think it's like what 10 or 15. It's just so much. It's just funny because it's like because every time Lulu would drag me to Walgreens and she'd be like, "We need to get the discount chocolate." I'm like, "What?"
By the way, I found out what the button command for swapping out party members on the fly is. You have to press X to bring up the commands menu, and then you press L1 to cycle out party members on a rotating list.
Oh, fun.
This is very useful to know about so you can, get those unique weapon abilities on all your party members so no one's lagging too far behind.
Also, I'm assuming in case if someone dies, you can get another person out there.
No, you can't. If someone dies mid-battle, you can't swap them out mid-fight. This is only, like, before battles or after battles. While you're on while you're on the hub world. When you're in battle, you're locked into whoever's in your party right now. Because otherwise, as the party expands as you progress through the game, you would start having up to like 6 or 7 freebies.
Oh my god.
Hey, just be thankful we're not playing by Legend of Dragoon rules in which where it's like, oh, if the main character of the game dies, then no matter who else is in your party, the game's over.
Yeah, that was a trope of most RPGs back then.
It was a bad trope.
Well, with Shining Force, it made sense because if the commander is dead, there's not really much your team can really do.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like just your standard
different game.
Legend of Dragoon's more of like a Final Fantasy styled turn-based RPG.
It's basically SMRPG, but with PlayStation graphics. It has action commands rather than actual just select attack and that's it.
Yep. And it also has some weird mechanics that actively prevent you from grinding.
Well, they don't want you getting too overpowered.
Well, it's not about getting too overpowered. It's that, like, random encounters give out, like, at most 1 or 2 EXP all the time. You're gonna be naturally leveling up to keep pace with the game from boss fights.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing you can kind of grind is spirit points, which do not have an active tracker that you can see, but it's how you unlock new abilities for your Dragoon forms.
Yeah, I haven't really finished Legend of Dragoon. I played it, but I never finished it.
I still haven't finished it, even though I've been playing it off and on since I was a kid.
The first time I played it was on my PS3.
Did I ever tell you that the whole reason that I discovered Legend of Dragoon, it became one of the foundational RPGs of my childhood, was not because of, like, any magazine coverage or anything, because there was basically no advertisements for this game in the West. It was because of Tomba 2.
The only reason why I knew of Legend of Dragoon was from a past friend who I will not mention because reasons.
But like I had just gotten Tomba 2, right? And I was really getting into it, but I reached a point in the game where nowadays I know exactly what to do, but it's where, like, the leader of the coal mining town is trapped behind a giant boulder, and you need to get the hammer to set off the explosives to break the boulder. And I didn't know where or how to get the hammer. So, in the back of the instruction manual, there was an ad for the official strategy guide from Prima, as was the style at the time. I got my mom to order that for me out of the back of the manual, and they sent me, instead of the strategy guide for Tomba 2, due to some sort of mix-up on Prima's end, they sent me the strategy guide for the Legend of Dragoon. And I did not know what the hell a Legend of Dragoon was, but it looked fucking awesome.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Good lord.
So
Guess
I got
what?
a notice.
What was your notice?
One of my pop figures I've been wanting badly is on its way from Entertainment Earth.
Nice.
Oh, which pop?
Mori Calliope.
Oh, nice.
Also, didn't know you
actually
shopped at Entertainment Earth. Didn't know you shopped at Entertainment Earth.
Dangerous fiend detected.
I go wherever the pops take me.
Please ensure you are prepared before engaging.
Oh my god.
No, I shop there. I find some ones that are easier to get there than other places, so I just go there for my pops.
Somebody needs to clip what Miles just said.
That's a mouthful. You
I go where the pops take me.
programmed me to
Sadly, there's no mods to get rid of Mai, or to make her, you know,
to you in the many battles
Hatsune Miku or something.
of the way. I'm picking up on
Oh.
fiend activity nearby. To procure the bio.
Mai is basically, what if Chadley made a virtual Chadley that even pisses Chadley off?
Here to help you succeed. Good luck.
Chadley, gotcha.
A gender-bent virtual Chadley who even Chadley gets sick of. That is exactly what Mai is.
We were talking about Monster Hunter World earlier, and now we're playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and now I'm trying to think about how is my Rathalos on Final Fantasy XIV doing? I miss him.
It is.
I miss my Rathalos mount.
I kind of wish that I could get Mori Calliope to sign a pop figure, but I know that's not possible.
Never say never.
But you just said it twice.
Huh?
I could have swore I just heard the wind talk to me.
Eh.
Did it tell
think
you
just
that
hearing
Miles
things.
still needs to pay for the Dragon Dagger?
You're gonna kill that.
God forbid.
Did it tell you that my
Also,
name is
I'm
Dende?
actually- Also, I'm excited that Furret's gift is almost to where Furret is. I am really hoping they enjoy it.
Yeah. Reminds me that something I ordered from Big Bad Toy Store is finally shipping. Apparently, I got shipping notice today, so it'll be here hopefully within the week.
That's good.
And then my Charizard, I'm sending it off to PSA like rushed
Yeah.
shipping.
Oh,
Make it one of the first ones to get graded.
So what I'm hearing is that you will make sure that your stuff gets shipped to PSA, but you are lacking on the stuff that you promised me and Furret.
JKR, I literally have sent some of your stuff out already.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
I did it like before the storm, so it's probably delayed as hell because of the stupid snow.
Okay, well, did you get a tracking number?
It's in my car. I have to get it tomorrow.
Well, go get it!
look, ladies, you're all beautiful. There's no need to
He
catfight.
finally admits it. He finally admits it. He is lazy.
I'm not afraid to admit the truth.
Truth hurts.
Look, to be fair, all of us are practically lazy in one way or another.
The truth does
Yeah,
hurt.
me.
Like the mallet that I own. I named it the Truth.
Wait, JKR was the one that took the fucking Warhammer in the campaign
I
session.
didn't
There's
say
no
Warhammer. I didn't say Warhammer. I said mallet.
It's still a mallet.
No, a mallet and a Warhammer aren't necessarily the same thing.
They're a type of hammer.
Yes.
They're both hammers at the end of the day.
Yeah, but their build is different.
Their build is different, but they're still hammers.
Look, I just don't have a mallet asset for my 3D models, but I do have one for my original 2D model.
I put in a request to put like Mario's hammer and just throw it at somebody to make bonk.
Mine was like kind of inspired by one of the various mallets that Harley Quinn has used.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
But like also, like back when I had my first 2D model commissioned, the whole reason I want a mallet asset along with like, you know, a pose of holding the mallet was just so I could say, that's it, I'm getting me mallet.
Lulu keeps saying, look, Lulu keeps saying that every time I have to get my wallet out of my back pocket. She's like, I'm getting me mallet. I'm like, it's a wallet. Like, I know what I said.
I mean,
Did it?
at least it's not the chancla.
Yeah, at least it's not the chancla. God for everyone lives in fear of the chancla.
She does have a chancla, and chancla, and she sometimes threatens to break it out.
Oh no.
Look, I am brave. I have an AC of 23 after Shield of Faith, but I am not going to survive a chancla hit. Sorry.
Yeah, no one can. It's almost as bad as getting hit with a Nokia.
Getting hit with a Nokia is worse.
That's why I said almost as bad.
Yeah.
Realistically, now I want somebody to actually like make a great sword and just have it be like a massive Nokia phone.
On it. Not really. I don't know how to make assets like that.
I'll fucking get it commissioned or I'll make it. I don't give a shit.
I say you'll fuck. I was about to be like, what?
Yeah, he'll fuck his wife.
He'll live like a windrammer.
He'll live like a windrammer as he fucks.
Miles, go to the corner. Think about what you've done.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm being rebellious today. No.
You're being bratty, Miles, and you know what happens to brats?
Oh no.
Brats get punished.
I hear
Are you
Chocobo.
being a bratty bottom?
No, I'll go to the corner.
Oh my god.
You'd rather go to the corner. You'd rather go to the corner than be accused of being a bratty bottom.
Obtained a Play Arts rest spot. Okay, thank you, Chocobo, for getting me some IRL product placement. I found a bench. I found a model bench buried in the ground. Thank you, Pico the Chocobo.
You find them in Pokemon, you find them in Final Fantasy. Where else do we find these
It's
things?
It's a Play Arts bench, which means that it's Square Enix's real life Square Enix's real life figurine line. I have some of the Play Arts. I have some of the Play Arts Kai figures. I have their Harley Quinn and I have their Liquid Snake.
I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass because they had a Play Arts figure of Advent Children Cloud at one anime store that was in my mall at one point, and I missed the opportunity to get it, and I'm like, fuck.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah,
story.
do we have to listen?
Do we have what? Okay, fine. What's the story?
So I was playing World of Warcraft.
Okay, that was a great story. I'm joking.
shut up.
Go ahead.
I was playing World of Warcraft.
Miles.
What a story,
earlier this
Mark.
week. And I was playing like a random dungeon because I've been trying to learn how to heal for the new game. And
Wait, in which game?
World of Warcraft.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back to Final Fantasy soon. Wait,
I
what?
want to go. I want to play Final Fantasy 14 again.
What was it? Did you wait what yourself, Miles?
No, I heard someone say something. I was like, wait, what?
No one said anything.
I'm hearing
I
things
beg
now.
your fucking pardon.
See, I heard JKR.
Yeah, like I said, no one said anything.
JKR, what were you saying? Because I couldn't hear you very well.
I asked, it's like, wait, you still play that? You play
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miles isn't known for taste.
Damn.
Wow.
Thanks.
Shame.
Anyways, I was playing a dungeon, and they have like the monks. So like, you know, the
Yeah.
martial artists and everything like that. They have the ability to fly on clouds. You know, use staves. blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I ran into a character. I was actually yesterday after I got off from the stream, not today, and I ran in and there's a guy with the name Son Goku in the group.
I've lost one.
Yeah,
How's
that
that
was
was
like,
no string yesterday?
And that's not yesterday, day before yesterday.
Probably better off with you.
I think.
Lord.
I'm losing track of my days now because of my workplace.
can we?
Fine.
Can we? I
The
just
point
have
is-
to. I just have to infect you guys with this brain worm, okay?
Right, enough of that.
Okay, so I'm taking my headset off.
We came back to the bartender, and he's like, "You got my baby back," and my brain immediately went to, "You got my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. You got my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back."
I heard
baby
that
back.
too.
You got my
See-
baby back, baby back, baby back.
See, here's the thing. When I hear that, I just think of Austin Powers and not the actual fucking song.
I think that's
I don't
the
even
thing,
think of the
right?
Austin Powers thing. I think of a mashup that Neil Cicierega did between that, The Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
The Viva La Vida
No.
No.
used to rule the world.
No, I said everyone wants to rule the world. It's an 80s song.
I knew that.
Yeah, sure you did.
Yeah, of course you
I
did.
totally knew that. I totally was faking it just to create some community.
Anyway, more importantly, Tifa is apparently a world-famous bartender. More reason to love her.
I believe that.
I've never been a bartender, but I've been a barista, and I imagine there's a lot of crossover between that. Let's be honest, being a barista is just being a bartender, but for coffee.
See,
Kind of.
I ran the register behind a bar, but I never got the training to like actually make or pour drinks. So it's just like, hey, dude, you're gonna have to run the register or run bags out to a car. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I mean, for me, I don't know if I don't think it's still active anymore because I think it's long expired. But I do have had the authority, like the training necessary to sell alcohol when I was at a grocery store. years ago.
That's different than like a bartending license.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like I was certified to sell alcohol. I wasn't certified. I don't have the license to mix it or anything.
Yeah, I was
certified
too.
too.
Same, I was.
But were any of you forklift certified?
No, were you?
No,
I wanted
I've never
to be.
worked in a warehouse.
At
mean, I
one
think I
point,
worked in a warehouse.
at one point, I was.
Real talk, I actually did want to get the training necessary to use like one of those power jacks, but you know, of course, you know, company politics prevented me from getting the training I needed.
Oh no.
Company politics prevented you from getting the training necessary to learn how to jack. Got it.
I was JKR. I just thought of something funny. You end up becoming forklift certified. You cosplay as Eggman. You drive to Ari's on a forklift and just yell at him. And just yell at them. I'm forklift certified.
You're too late, Spider-Man! Weed is legal!
Oh my gosh, Ari.
You're too late, Sonic. I am forklift certified.
You're too late, Sonic! I'm forklift certified! Oh! That's probably the best Mike Pollock I've done in a while. Holy shit.
Yeah, I thought that too. I was like,
Yeah. I still want to meet Mike Pollock. Like he is definitely going to be up there for like one of the voice actors I meet in the near future. I just hope he happens to come to Chicago.
Just be aware of his payment policy.
Oh, what's that?
You pay him in Starbucks gift cards.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Is that actually a legit a thing?
Yes, he has it on his website. The terms and conditions for like payment that he accepts for like you know, voice recordings and stuff like that. You pay him in Starbucks gift cards.
that's worth it.
I mean, you know, aside from aside from that, that being a decent deal, at the same time, I feel like, you know, dude, I thought you had better taste than that.
It's not about having. when you're touring the convention circuit, it's not about like, you know, necessarily liking Starbucks.
Here
It's
comes the
about
hydraulic press.
Yep, and I'm saying this as I'm getting squished. I say this as a former Starbucks employee. Wow, that's off center.
Yeah.
It's not about. This is great. It's not about Starbucks being what you like. It's about there being a Starbucks fucking everywhere, so you're always going to have a place to be able to get coffee.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I mean, Lulu likes Starbucks. I don't
Are you
mind
okay
it.
over there?
Now I am.
God. I was gonna say, as I was saying, Lulu likes Starbucks. I don't mind it, but I do like. Here's the thing: I like Dunkin' Donuts coffee a lot better. Well, frozen coffee.
I like supporting, you know, Starbucks for when I'm traveling.
Yeah.
But if I'm like going out somewhere to get coffee and it's not like a place I have a gift card to, I'm trying to find like a local cafe where I can like absorb the atmosphere.
Yeah, unfortunately. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you first.
I was gonna say, out here where me and Lulu are, there aren't many cafes, so it's like it's either we get Dunkin' Donuts, we get Starbucks, or we get there's this other coffee shop that opened up that apparently had a really good dragon fruit drink.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Now
there's
contemplating stuff. Till later.
What are you? Okay.
He said he'll tell later. Please do not let him start.
I heard him say, "I'll tell later." That after I said what I said.
Well, I interrupted JKR. That's why I said I'll tell later. So JKR, please continue.
But yeah, like there's a few reasons why I will not support Starbucks. Like I will have to double check, and it's like the question is like, who do I ask to find out whether or not this is the case? If they're a union, like a union.
There is a Starbucks union, but not all stores are part of that union.
Right, I know that. That's why I need to find out. Like, okay, is this one a union store, or not? That's basically my point of view. I'm like, I know like certain people, like my friend in Extra Life, she works at a Starbucks, and you know, I told her it's like, yeah, I don't really frequent Starbucks just because I don't know which one's a union store and which one's not. So, and especially like here in Chicago, I know it's like a little more difficult because not everyone's on board with the whole union thing.
It's easy to figure that out in North Carolina because there are no unions here except for police unions.
Yeah.
Police unions are the only unions that have any power, and therefore the only ones that still exist. My dad was like, "Oh, when my dad, you know, bless him, but he's so out of touch with the real world." As a 10 million year old vampire should be. But, like, he's so out of touch with the world that when, like, I talked about how, like, my mom, as, you know, a teacher, doesn't get paid nearly the amount that she should get because, for the amount of work that she does and the amount of bullshit she has to put up with, he was like, well, why doesn't she just negotiate with her teachers' union for better working conditions? And I'm like, do you not know what state you live in? Do you think unions exist here?
They don't. What made him? I hope you're joking, Miles.
No,
I am joking.
It's hard to tell, Miles. You do concern us at times.
I know I have a
like-
problem.
But yeah, like.
Yeah, but
he's
you do have a
living that-
problem. It's called me.
But like, you know, real talk. The old man has lived in your state for how many fucking years? And
I do not know when he moved here from his homeland, but it has been for longer than I have been alive, so at least 40 years.
Fair.
I was gonna say, Miles is just a simple Zard doing their best, and I am proud.
I am just a simple Zard looking for more Zards to be Zard and polymorph into something.
You want a poly with the Zards? I mean, you do you. I'm glad you're finally open about this.
Look, here's the thing. When you make your here's the thing. Whenever you make your Absol, just remember polymorph also works on the party. Meaning, if you piss off the Zard enough, he's gonna turn you into a Zard.
No. I'm gonna do worse. I'm gonna turn them into a Caterpie.
Oh no.
And then one day I'll become a beautiful Butterfree.
And
To which then you will be eaten by an Ariados.
Well, you know what they say. The circle of life.
I guess? Yes, I am an Absol who was polymorphed by a wizard Charizard that got turned into a Caterpie, then evolved into a Butterfree, that was eaten by giant said spider Ariados, and now I am dead.
No, I'm just gonna keep on polymorphing them into a Caterpie even when they evolve into Butterfree.
It's gonna be like that animation of Corone, like being asked why she's angry, and then it brings up like the random face generator and playing like the Mario Kart 64 item box sound effect. Once it settles on what random form I'm going to take.
Zard ends up fighting Giratina. Ends up polymorphing Giratina into a Caterpie.
Zard tries to punish the Absol by using a random polymorph on them, accidentally turns them into Arceus.
Oh no.
Yeah, that should be funny. Imagine if I just like polymorphed a Giratina and made it a freaking Caterpie and kept it as a pet.
So wait, what happened to the Lord of the Lost? Oh, he's right here.
That looks like a Caterpie. That looks like a Caterpie, not a Giratina. He was Giratina.
All of a sudden, Origin Form Giratina's music starts playing in the background as there's a flame as like flames rise up.
No, it's Cynthia's theme.
Yeah, right.
Like, I can see where it's like, basically, in order to make sure Giratina stays under your control, you keep it as a Caterpie. But when you want it to fight your battles for you, you throw it out there, just turn it back to its original form.
Well,
yeah, basically.
The second it steps out of line, back to Caterpie.
I was going to say, well, it depends if they use true polymorph or regular polymorph. If it's regular, it only lasts for I think like 24 hours. Yeah. If it's true polymorph, however, if they stay that way for an hour, well, I'm sorry guys, Giratina is permanently a Caterpie now.
What if you true
Caterpie?
What if you true polymorph them into something else?
Oh no!
I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna have to get true polymorph first. That's like I think a 8th level or 9th level spell.
Something like that, yeah.
That's like levels of
learn early.
Oh no! If he finds an item that has wish on it, he could technically get true polymorph for free at any level. Oh no!
Give me an item that has wish on it.
He can get true polymorph for free in specially marked boxes.
What are you saying, JKR? What are you saying, JKR?
I was just gonna say, Miles, you can't just ask or just demand the DM give you something. That's not how this works.
I'm joking.
Yeah, you have to bribe them first.
So yeah, DM, I wish. Wait, why are you bribing them with me? What?
I will bribe you with the Gardevoir.
You're going to bribe him with himself?
Yes. You're going to bribe him with another coffee.
You're bribing me with a Gardevoir. Oh god. Look, if I'm giving you an item that has wish on it, you're gonna have to fucking earn it. That's the thing.
Yeah, and I ain't giving it to you either. I mean, that's the thing. It's like,
I mean, if you want, if you want to fight a fucking legendary Pokemon one-on-one, and if you actually beat it, then sure. If not, then I'm sorry, your Zard is in the great beyond.
Yeah,
I
which
just
makes
live
him
forever.
Nope. Second that happens, you're
Technically,
under my jurisdiction now.
unfortunately, JKR, here's the thing. Technically, wizards can live forever as long as they meet certain requirements. The big problem with that is that they actually have to find the right combination of spells to do it. Druids can just get that once they hit level 19.
The farmer's asking if he can pet Scooby-Doo. Ruh-roh, Scooby. Your mouth, the bottom of your mouth is see-through. That's kind of freaky.
Now I want to catch a Bolt Hound in Pokemon and name it Scooby-Doo, and just say it's on so much energy.
You know what? This is no longer Red 13. This is Scoob 13.
Scoob 13.
Scoob 13. Oh god.
Hubert 13.
I still say we need to get an Absol mod where Sephiroth is Absol.
Oh my gosh, you know what came through my head right when we talked about 13? Organization 13, just all Scooby-Doos.
No.
No, absolutely not.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
No. The way that would work is if they're all vessels for Scooby-Doo, and the leader of Organization 13 instead of Master Xehanort is Scooby-Doo. So that way we can get a line of what's his name, the one with the eye patch saying I'm already half Scooby. I can't remember all the Organization 13 members' names. I'm only contractually obligated to remember Axel and Roxas.
Yeah.
I remember Axel, Roxas,
and
Shion.
And Syx, of course, because I've cosplayed Syx.
The only other
pop
one
for
I
Shion.
know is I like Shion. Shion is
and of course, man-sex.
All I'm gonna say is this about her: hippity hoppity, your max HP is now my property.
Of course, I have to remember man-sex.
Didn't know you were.
I am not gonna say anything. I am not gonna say anything.
JKR, you know that I'm proudly bisexual. I'm stopping you right there.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't gonna fly. I knew it.
I'm not stopping you out of being offended. I'm stopping you out of a joke that's not going to work because I'm openly bi.
I know. That's what I mean. It's like it's not gonna work. I realized that after I started saying.
I'm saving the bit.
I was going to say it, but at the same time, in the back of my head, I'm like, wait a minute, nope. Not happening. Not gonna work here.
Also, I've met Paul St. Peter before, and he's openly aware of the man-sex meme and embraces it.
Yo. Oh my
Also,
God.
would you like to know what Paul St. Peter at the panel of his I went to, what he said his favorite voice to do of all the characters he's voiced is?
What?
Wormmon.
Nice.
God damn it! When you said Wormmon or whatever,
Master.
I remembered us talking about how Death should have Wormmon's voice.
Master. Why are you so mad at the humans?
Master Trick, you
Like,
know
the thing about me doing the Wormmon voice, and I feel like this is a testament to how, like, lovable Paul St. Peter's portrayal of Wormmon is. I can't do the Wormmon voice without, like, unintentionally making myself tear up a bit as I'm doing it, because he's just so precious.
Aww.
Yeah.
Master.
Have Caterpie talk like Wormmon.
Look, Wormmon is just the better Caterpie, because instead of evolving into into a cocoon and then evolving into a butterfly, he evolves into a common rider.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair.
So here's my plan. Polymorph the Giratina every day.
No.
You only. God damn it! Now you're making me try to remember like how many spell slots you could fucking have at level set with
Well, it's
level
not even
6
about
spells at
it's
max
not even
level.
about spell slots. It's about what the cooldown
Oh, it's
for it
MP,
is.
right? It's fucking. It's also fucking.
Yeah, we're
MP,
working
right.
off MP, so
Hold
Not
on a
to mention-
minute. Polymorph's level 6. Give me a second.
and that's also
20.
you know, you've got to factor in rests into it, like long rests and short
Yeah.
rests.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. 5, 10. Oh. Polymorph is polymorph would be 30 MP per U. Oh God.
30 MP, take
Are
a
you-
long rest for the day. Use it again the
in
next
other
day.
so in other words, if this Charizard has like 800 MP and it's 30 MP each per polymorph, are you seriously gonna blow that so much MP on polymorph? That, like, Zard, we need a fireball. I wasted it all on polymorph. What the fuck?
Yes, he would. I can tell you he
can see-
would.
I can actually see that happening too.
My Gardevoir would just be so upset. You wasted all you wasted all your spell point on polymorph. What the?
It was for the funny.
Why? I mean, it was for the funny, but why?
It was for the funny. It was
My
for
Gardevoir proceeds just to teleport away. Fuck this, I'm out.
Like out of nowhere, you come across this like behind you, Miles, as you do this. A ghostly white yet bloody hand appears right the fuck out of nowhere, right out of thin air, and basically what it does is it just grabs you by the neck and drags you down.
Not into that.
Oh no! It's dragging you to the great beyond.
But why? I didn't.
and then the Zard breaks free from the Great Beyond and becomes a Draco Zard.
I just find a new form of Mega Evolution.
A new form of Mega Evolution. It's a Lich Zard.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
a
a
Lich
regular
Charizard. A
It's a
regular
li-
Zard, but it's a Lich.
it's a lich
I can
zard.
just switch Megas.
Instead of a lizard, it's a lich zard.
Oh my
So I request the ability to switch Mega forms.
We'll think about it.
We'll think about again. With
We'll
the
think
D&D
about it. Okay,
campaign,
we thought
it's-
we thought about it. No.
Same. I was gonna say is like, yeah, we thought about it. Nah.
Oh my God.
I feel bad now. I'm kidding.
No, you
You should.
Don't worry about it. Look, here's the thing. You're not the one I'm worried about in the campaign. Actually, I'm. Oh my God, I just realized
he's
half
not
the
the
party
one
is
you're-
murder hobos.
He's not the one you're worried
the murder
about, but
party.
you should because you don't know that you should worry about him.
Look, I'm not worried about him until he gets polymorph, which is probably at level 7 or. Okay, now I need to. Okay, you know what? No, now I'm bothered. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Give me
damn,
1
Miles.
second. It's time for me to do some research. Give me 1 moment.
We must do research.
What have I done unintentionally?
What
this is
haven't you done?
Plot twist. I bribed the Giratina to become a friend. I bribe it with cookies.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, I guarantee it will never happen.
Not with that
Why you say
attitude.
that?
If you recall, Miles, Nico's not the only one DMing that campaign.
I'll bribe you.
With what?
Here's the question:
more
if you
Transformers.
if you bribe him, are you actually going to send out the stuff that you're bribing him with?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Okay, well, nothing would be. See, I wouldn't go ahead and do it unless I had confirmation that the goods were delivered.
That's been good.
You gotta deliver the goods first.
Yeah, me worrying about Miles might be sooner than I thought. Polymorph is a 4th level spell that happens at level 7. And seeing as how the MP table would work, it would be 20 MP per cast. And that's not including true polymorph, which can probably be obtained between levels 10 and 15. Zard, what the fuck?
You realize too late that you have made a horrible mistake.
Well, I guess the DM is gonna have to target the Charizard then, because usually wizards don't live that long to get to true polymorph.
Agreed.
I'll use the true polymorph for good, not evil.
How about we just don't give it to you?
Or how about you do, and I just use it for good, not evil?
How about X gonna give it to you?
JKR, if he gets to that level, he is allowed to choose it as one of his spells. 'Cause here's the thing. Wizards get 2 free spells every time they level up, and then they can buy spells with gold. So technically, if he reaches that level to where he can get true polymorph as a wizard, he gets it for free, and we have no say about it. The only difference is it depends on how strong I think it's either intelligence or wisdom save is, because if we fail it, then we have no say. I think the only thing that stops it, I think, is counterspell. Which is basically like, hey, I cast polymorph. Nope, I cast counterspell. Fuck you.
If I remember correctly, my stats are pretty high in certain of those areas.
Yeah, Zard smart is book smarts, and I think wisdom smarts. So yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard to. I just realized as a Gardevoir, if we ever fought or whatever, it would be hard for me to try and banish you with a black hole, because technically that's a wisdom save. I'm like, oh no.
I'll just be like,
look, I have a high fucking, like, for me with my wisdom, I have like I think you have to literally like roll past a 20 to get my to banish me, and like I'm like my class is built with wisdom in mind. For you, God forbid, if your wisdom, a Charizard that has a high wisdom or constitution score is not going to break concentration or get banished super easily.
I need to look at the stats for Charles D. Zard.
E.
So then I can tell you.
Yeah, because I know my Gardevoir is like very wisdom, charisma, and constitution based.
Hey JKR, do you have that link for that thing to see the stats of Charles D. Zard, or did we lose that?
No, I can still access the file and everything. The problem is with me being on VPN right now, my browser is being very picky.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
This music though, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the music. There's some really cool pieces in this game soundtrack.
E.
Real funky pieces.
Yeah, it's funky, all right.
Also, I just realized Void and Kier are the only 2 tanks in the group.
Well, we haven't settled on a
far.
class for me yet.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of like, well, yeah, true. We don't know what class you have, because I think
I already
Kier chose Barbarian, and I think Void is a Hexblade Warlock.
Okay.
So I do not know what you're gonna be.
I don't know either.
Ari's gonna be Mega Absol Z.
Okay, but that doesn't. That's not a class.
I know, but just in general.
We do not need the Absol to be a samurai, because then if he reaches high enough level, he gets 17 fucking attacks plus action surge.
So what you're saying is I should choose samurai.
No.
Absolutely not. I'm actually gonna Nico, allow me. I'm gonna step in here and make this a house rule. No fucking samurai.
I wasn't going to fuck the samurai. I was going to be a samurai.
Again, that is not.
You said no. You said no fucking samurai. I'm not going to fuck a samurai. I'm going to be a samurai.
Oh no! Why are you
house-
about doing that?
The house rule has been set.
Yeah, no one can play as a.
No. That's not what the house rule was. The house rule was no fucking samurai.
I'm putting down a new house rule. Okay, there are 2 house rules. There'll probably be more later, depending on what happens. But yeah, first one, no fucking samurai, so you do not get to fuck the samurai. And 2, no one gets to play as a samurai in the game.
Oh god.
So no,
Samurai gets fucking like yeah. Because here's the thing.
I am taking the samurai off the table. You want
Like here's the thing. Sorry, I just gotta say, the reason why samurai is so fucking stupid. It gets 9 attacks. Action surge doubles your action, so you basically get another 9 attacks or attacks.
That's not 17 then. That's 18.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not done. There's an ability they get later on that if they end up going past 0 HP, they get an extra turn, which is another 18 attacks.
So 36 attacks.
Before
Got it.
Yeah, you basically get 36 attacks before your character ends up dead. So in other words, and here's the thing, if you give the samurai a greatsword, which yes, it can be proficient in it, and it could be like a katana greatsword or whatever the what I forgot what the name of it is.
Katana greatsword, that would be an odachi.
Yeah, so if they have an odachi and they are able to get 36 attacks off, you're basically like saying, hey, DM, so here's the thing. I'll let you know when my turn is over when I say it is over.
You'll get your damn turn over when you fix this damn door.
God damn it.
Okay, Bully Maguire.
The funny thing is a samurai absol would fit great, honestly.
Yes, it would. That's exactly why they're not letting me do it.
How dare they?
I can actually think of another class that works with Absol, actually, and it's one of them is part of the rogue tree of it. The other one is a I would say warlock, but here's the problem with that: we already got so many fucking warlocks.
Yeah,
2 of us.
and I don't want to play 2 rogues back to back.
Yeah, another Bard could also work with it because of College of Swords. College of Swords is fucking busted.
Can I play an Ekans based on Solid Snake called Solid Ekans?
What?
I mean, you technically could. I mean, all you have to really play is a rogue artificer hybrid.
He's got to figure out how he's going to like sneak up behind people and hold them at knife point, or like do CQC.
Unique.
Well, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. The reason why you take rogue is because of the stealth proficiency, as well as sneak attack, and then you take artificer to give yourself gadgets, basically. Which
Also, Miles, I'm not worried about how I'm
going
going to be sneaky. I'm talking about how the Ekans without hands is going to be able to do half the stuff that Snake is known for.
Look, here's the thing. Well, yeah. Look, here's the thing. Just have either like a short sword or a knife in your mouth. Look up and then point the sword like just below them. Make one wrong move, buddy.
So
I mean, canonically, you can hold. That's not even canon. It's just a gameplay mechanic. In a lot of the Metal Gear games that feature hold-up mechanics, you can hold up soldiers not only by pointing at their heads, but also by pointing at their other heads.
Yeah. Plus, actually, to be fair with Okay, I gotta re-look back at Samurai again, because I don't remember what level their multi-attacks get fucking dumb. But at the same time, I am just nervous about that because I don't know how I should feel about an Absol getting 36 fucking attacks in one go.
Well,
That is nuts.
Nico, you don't have to worry about it because I've already established the house rule that no one gets to play as a samurai.
Fair enough, yeah. Trying to think of like what.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, but I have to.
Yeah.
I have to put that in because that's just too bullshit broken for.
Like JKR. Here's the thing. When you have free time, look up on. I think either on YouTube or on a PDF or on D&D about the samurai class. You will see what I mean. It is, or like, yeah, just like look it up on YouTube or a Google search.
Yeah.
It is like, when I heard that on this video, I was like, wait, I'm sorry, how many? It is just like, yeah, everyone's like, yeah, just play a party of 4 samurais. So what you're saying is then just fireball all of them, okay.
What you're saying is just polymorph everyone.
No.
Pretty much, yeah.
One day I will polymorph somebody.
Actually, another class that works well with Absol would be Weapons Master. Because I mean, technically, you're just like, because like it's a very good class to if you want to be an expert in all kinds of weapon.
I'll think about it. I'll also have to look into these classes.
Yeah, like mainly it's research the classes and see what you like to play. I mean, that's why when we do the Digimon campaign, I want to do Champion Fighter War Cleric. Just for the sheer fact, I want to just be the one that can give myself a +10 to my accuracy on every attack I do.
Oh, so you're allowed to be broken, but I'm not. Got it.
Well, here's the thing. I can only do that. I can only do that once every. I get one use that added to me for every 4 levels in, so I don't get a lot of it. Plus, it's with my channel divinity. I have to pray in order to even get use of it for that day. So it means I have to like kneel down for like a good 10-15 minutes and then I can fucking use it. And I'm like, great, thank you.
What outfits we feeling for our party right now, other than the default ones? We still got Mega Man. We also have we got some expanded outfits from a DLC, well, DLC to the mod. We've got Robert Pattinson Batman.
Okay.
As well as Val Kilmer Batman.
May he rest in peace.
Yes, may he rest in peace. We've got Commander Shepard.
Okay.
From Mass Effect. We've got we've got the Naked Snake outfit. We've got a 1-2 pack of one for Cloud and one for Tifa of Prince Ali Ababwa and Princess Jasmine. Sorry, I said that wrong. Prince Ali, mighty is he, Ali Ababwa. Sonic and Solid Snake. This is all for Cloud.
I suggest the Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababwa.
God damn it.
And for Tifa, we've got Morrigan and her magnificent cleavage. We've got Mai Shiranui. We've got all of the outfits that Tifa wears throughout the game. We've got various versions of Arkhamverse Batgirl, as well as Barbara. We've got the ridiculously bottom-heavy Prime RC. We've got the Boss. We've got Eva. We've got Harley Quinn. We've got Jill Valentine. We've got I'm not done yet. Hold your horses. We've got Ayane, we've got Miranda Lawson, we've got Zatanna, we've got Sadako, we've got Cammy, Chun-Li, and Benedicta from 16. We've got Jasmine, and we've got Quiet.
Okay, Quiet.
I suggest Cammy, but yeah, like I was mainly picking Prince Ali because of the memes. Cammy because to me it's like it's a tie between Cammy and Cammy and Morgan. But honestly, you know, Cammy looks
Let's
good
do
tonight.
Cammy. And to make it not too fucky wucky woo, let's go with you know, something even more fucky by making him a shirtless, cowless Robert Pattinson.
Wait, who?
Cloud.
The new Batman.
Robert Pattinson, the new Batman, Edward from Twilight,
Oh.
Cedric Diggory.
Cedric
Look,
Diggory.
Look, I still stand by the fact, and I still stand by this. Twilight vampires aren't real vampires. They're just a glitter ball and a mannequin from Claire.
Oh, he agrees with you on that. He hates Twilight, and he hates its fan base.
Good.
Good.
He hates its fan base because its fan base kept on stalking him and generally acting incredibly creepy towards him.
Oh, lovely. Also,
Like he told a story about like being approached by some Twilight fangirls on the street and like coming up to him asking him to drink their blood.
I was just gonna say,
And I just got sick. Okay.
For Aerith, we've got, all of Aerith's outfits. We've got Lilu from The Fifth Element in various forms. We've got Liara Tassoni from Mass Effect. We've got Heather Mason from Silent Hill 3. We've got a Monke.
A monkey.
We've got that fetishy we got the other fetishy RC, the one that we used last time. We've got Paramedic, which she already was. We've got Raiden, and we've got the Y'shtola outfit.
What was the one?
We're not doing Y'shtola because it'll crash the game.
Yeah. Back up a bit because there was one. I think it was before the monkey.
Yeah, that's Heather Mason. Silent Hill 3 protagonist.
Then go back one more. I remember
Liara from Mass Effect.
That's what I was looking at. I just like to see her in a skin-tight outfit.
There's also a Miranda Lawson outfit for her, but I thought it fit Tifa's proportions better.
Yeah.
So
And
what
for
does the
Barrett-
monkey outfit make her look like?
It is a 3D model of a 2D sprite of a monkey, completely unanimated.
Yep.
You know what? We're doing that. Fuck democracy. We're doing that.
We're doing the monkey. We're doing
the monkey.
Yeah. I'm like.
For Barrett, we've got Master Chief. We've got his naval outfit. We've got other outfits he wears throughout the game, and we've got Santa Claus and RoboCop.
We did RoboCop already.
Let's make sense. You know what? It's still winter, so Santa.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's like it makes sense.
Plus,
for Santa.
Plus, I'm still in my Pataru Gardevoir, so.
There we go. Isn't this the best party ever? Topped off with Scoobert Doo. Remember, that is my girl.
No. I know. I just cannot resist a girl in an outfit like Cammy's. But yeah,
Look, my girl is in there, but only as a costume. It is not the real Y'shtola. Sorry.
There's also a model swap for, like a complete model swap for Aerith's space outfit that just replaces her with Y'shtola.
See, here's the thing. I would love that to have her in there, but here's my problem.
You don't want to see her die.
No. I don't want to see my girl die. She's a badass. She is a queen. And I don't want to see that woman get ran through with a Masamune.
Is there a costume of someone a certain conqueror calls Monkey? Is there a costume of Goku available? Sadly, no. Not that I saw.
Sadly. Monkey! Ba-bomb.
Ba-bomb.
I'm laughing at how ridiculous Aerith looks as a 3D the model of a 2D sprite monkey with absolutely nothing going for it. It's just hilarious.
Yep.
Hey, Spike from Ace Ventura, what are you doing here?
And we're about to go Moogle hunting. And you're about to see some real fucky. I hate how the Moogles look in this game.
Look, I'm sorry. Final Fantasy XIV ruined Moogles for me. I detest them.
The Moogles look more like drop bears in this game than Moogles.
I'm just mad because good King Muggle, my good King Mug. Just stop it. It's not Nightmare Before Christmas. Stop it.
What the?
Look at the bog.
Emporium.
I hate them.
Though, I'm sorry to say, we aren't open quite yet.
They look freaky. They look like drop bears.
Those Mooglets are
Okay, so JKR, if I buy a Moogle plush at ASEN, will you give it to Ari for me?
Look, I like Moogles as a general rule. I just don't like the design of the Rebirth and Remake Moogles. They look like,
shoot around them up.
you know, that old image of like, this is what Mario will look like in future game graphics, and it's like uncanny photorealistic Mario. They're trying to make these things look cute, but no, they look wrong. They look like they're a crime against nature.
Look, we'll just get you a plushie of a Moogle from this game and then dress it up as Tifa.
Look,
I do not want a remake Rebirth Moogle with Tifa's outfit, thank you very much, or Tifa's proportions, thank you very much. And I am not alone in my hatred of these Moogles, given that we knew that this was going to get a PC port eventually, after Remake got a PC port. But the most common request for like this needs to be a mod day one is changing the Moogle models to something actually pleasant to look at.
I was just gonna say, like for a joke at ASEN, it was like we'd probably record you getting one, or like being given one, and just as the Carolina Wiley being like, what do you want me to do with this?
Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I
Look
hate
at koalas.
Thanks, you
Just
found
realized
some. Yeah, I said drop bears. Do you not know what a drop bear is?
No, I only know koala.
It's like a koala, except it's carnivorous and bites people and drinks their blood.
Oh, great, Pete.
It's something that that local Australians made up to freak out tourists. To like say like, when you're out there, make sure you watch out for the drop bears. They'll come down and bite your face off.
For Kupo.
Cool, I'll start the uppercut one.
They don't actually exist, but they're like the jackalope, you know?
I mean, I know of a jackalope. I do know of an existing jackalope.
I know of a jackalope
Not
too. The VTuber that made my original 2D model was a jackalope.
Oh, who was that?
I hate that I'm forgetting their name right now because it's been a while since I've talked to him. I'll have to double check.
Because there is a VTuber that I recently started following. Her name's Juniper.
No, it's not her.
Yeah, no.
This one's Transmask, and
I see.
The more Emporium.
like I commissioned him after coming across him by rare algorithmic W of the Twitter algorithm back before it became owned by Elongated Muskrat. Talk about like, hey, I'm doing
Elongated Muskrat.
I'm doing live 2D VTuber art and model rigging as a bundle for $50.
Oh, nice.
And he only because he didn't have a PayPal because he was underage at the time, so he wasn't allowed to set up a PayPal. But
I remember
now.
you telling me.
Yeah,
about
you know who
this
I'm
person.
talking about. I just can't remember his name for the.
I can't remember his name. Either. I do know who you're talking about.
But he took payment in the form of buying stuff off of his throne. that added up to the total of what the amount that you owed.
Cloud, I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the
Also, I will BRB.
virtual space.
I'll hear everything though.
Okay.
Hey, Miles.
Entity, so that I might complete its materia.
Hey, Miles.
Okay. What's up?
I heard you like landslides, so we gave you landslides with your landslide so you can landslide.
No.
I mean, they're gonna be fighting Titan. Might as well.
Don't remind me of Titan.
Titan in this game, though.
Yeah, no, Titan in this game is a pushover compared to 14's Titan.
Well, it depends on what difficulty you're fighting him on. If you're fighting him at his hardest difficulty, he is a bastard.
Yeah, laughs.
And fighting him on his hardest difficulty is how you get the max level Titan materia.
Yeah, I'm gonna say laughs and
I fought Titan before.
No, I'm just saying different version of Titan.
Yeah, I fought Titan before in 14.
Did you ever do Eden?
No, I didn't get that far.
Titan comes back in Eden, but rides a Power Wheels thing that knocks everybody off the edge.
Seriously?
Yeah, I beat the Savage version of that fight. It's a pain in the ass. He basically rides in one line on the grid, and everywhere else, if you stand in his way, he will insta-kill you. If you go on to the sides, he will try and knock you off the edge. And it goes through arms length and surecast. It sucks.
And sorry if I was away for a bit. I had to do a few little stretches because my back was hurting.
Yeah, you're fine.
So I was on the ground stretching. Monke.
Monkey holding a staff.
The best type
Okay,
of
Miles.
monkey.
Miles,
Okay, holding a stick.
to your back?
What?
What the hell did you do to your back?
Is
He
that
got
what he
old.
did to his? Is that what he did to his back? It's what you did to his back.
What did I do?
I slipped and fell outside.
Well, what-
My eyes.
Well, what did you slip and fall for?
My eyes.
He slipped and fell for a lot of scams.
Okay, actually, that's something I have not done.
I was gonna say the whole Gengar pulling Zard into the afterlife or whatever. That's how he slipped and fell.
Hey, Lulu.
Oh, seriously.
Hey, Lulu.
I've got really bad back problems and other things, so I have to do like.
Dude, same. I have problems with my back.
It's because you have to keep carrying the family.
That's what it feels like sometimes.
I got more than 2 problems.
I am a problem.
Wait,
know what I am?
You get a chance. What?
No, I'm not Gracecock Soup. I'm not Gracecock Soup, and despite what my current appearance may tell you, I am a man! Punch.
A man?
Wears a purdy hat. Actually, I don't wear a purdy hat. I don't like wearing hats.
I used to wear hats, but like nowadays I only wear it if it's absolutely fucking cold and I have to go outside and wear a hat. That's it.
I'm usually wearing like a hoodie, and I just wear my hood constantly.
Same.
Well, I have to wear my hood constantly because the sun still affects my eyes, even though I am blind.
Yeah. I was gonna say that I do like how defined Tifa's abs are.
Yeah, her abs. That's what you were looking at.
That's actually how it was. I like the muscles.
But yes, her abs are pretty nicely defined in this game. The definition there is from the mod, but she is like a bit more athletically toned in this game as opposed to how more like Barbie doll, like smooth and all that she was in Remake. They definitely made her not like bulked up muscle-wise, but like she has a build that looks like she would do martial arts.
Basically, it's like she has enough muscle definition to where it looks good, but not overly a lot to where it's just like, oh god.
Yeah, she's not a muscle mommy.
Yeah, there are mods to make her a muscle mommy.
Needless to say, many hazards are on the road. So take
That least surprising sentence said about the Final Fantasy modding scene. I mean, fork found in kitchen. Breaking news.
Don't make that joke. My friend, one of my friends literally said somebody made a joke about a dragoon on 14 the other night about that.
Fork found in kitchen, dragoon found on floor.
Fork, actually, it's spear. Spear found in kitchen, dragoon found on floor. And I'm just like, wait, what? How does that make sense? He put it in the outlet. I'm like, how bored was he?
Shockingly bored.
I want to get the same hair. I want to get the same hair as Cloud. Let's see if this works. Zap.
That joke was bad. You should feel bad, Ari.
I don't
I'll
feel
be right
bad.
back.
I don't.
Take your time.
Remember, everyone, my words of wisdom are don't kill your cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes.
And if that part of you doesn't want to die, then what?
Try harder. Iron says, I think Ari can vouch for you. You would never see me without a hoodie/jacket, though I don't think I ever wore the hood during classes we were in. Yeah, every day you wore the Mega Man jacket, which is how I... the thing that instantly drove me to try and talk to you, despite my natural social anxiety, because I was like, yo, fellow Mega Man fan, these dudes are usually real chill, and I was right.
Yeah.
You never wore the hood up in class, but you usually did wear your headphones during the parts where we were supposed to just work on our drawings.
I mean, usually with art classes and everything, they allow you to listen to music and draw. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it really helps.
Yeah, it does. I should have done that as well, but I didn't have good headphones I could bring that time.
Yeah, when I did my art commissions before I lost my vision, I listened to like YouTube in the background, and it made the work go by a lot quicker.
Like, yeah, I'm actually really excited for when I can get my hands on the new Studio Series Seekers, because they just look so much better than the Earthrise ones.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of sad that I didn't go in on Thundercracker when he first was announced, but at the time I was just like, I just finished my Seeker display, so my thought process was like,
If some of the long overdue due to the weather being actively against me getting them, birthday/Christmas presents from my dad include money, I know one of the things I'm plopping down some money for, because I get a feeling it's going to be a bitch and a half to get a hold of at retail.
what's that?
Sideways.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to try and get my hands on a few... I just thought of this. I literally just thought of this a few days ago, and it just sounds like a good idea. So for my, for like the whole Centurion Guard or whatever, for like, or like whatever, like the Royal Guard for the Decepticon Empire.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay. I was trying to figure out, I was like, what would make the best type of bot that was like mass produced specifically to be a Royal Guard for Megatron and the Triumvirate. And it hit me. Mass-produced Sideways, Cybertron Sideways.
Yes, the whole Sideways and Noise Maze drones thing you were brainstorming a couple years ago.
Yeah, because originally I was thinking like, oh, I'll get them just so that way it's like, oh, they're minions of Unicron, or they're the they're Quintesson drones created, again by the Quintessons. But honestly, just the orange and black standard one, just the regular Noise Maze drones would be nice to have on hand, just like Royal Guards for the Decepticon Empire.
If you do, if you are looking to get your hands on the Age of the Prime Cybertron Sideways, I will say check Walmart, because when I got mine there, it was lower than MSRP.
Okay.
Like, it was like 26 bucks.
The problem is there is not really a Walmart close to me that actually stocks toys. There's like one in an area where it was like I had to go back towards the area where people I have cut ties with live, and they do occasionally frequent that place. And you know, that's the Walmart that actually doesn't bother to stock any toys of any interest. And then there's another one, but it's like it's a bit of a drive to get there, and since I don't have a car, I can't really go there.
Have you tried walking?
It's not a place I can walk within walking distance. I would have to figure out.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, shut up! Seriously, it's like I want to, but you know, I could probably look at Walmart's website and see if I can have it shipped to me.
Yeah, they had. I'll tell you what. If I have the expendable funds, and I'm down at Walmart sometime soon, and they still have it on that big, like, collector's display where I found, the Age of the Prime Sideways that I bought, I'll get you one in exchange for taking its, value off of the money that I owe you.
I was just gonna say, if you want to do that, that's fine. I can do that for you.
Yeah. You know, that way, both of us get something out of it.
Exactly. Like, welcome back, Miles. Yeah, like, under certain circumstances, I would be like, you know, oh no, I need the cash. But I'm like, with you, Ari, I'm making that exception because I know you. You're my friend. I trust you.
Yeah.
Very few people, even with friends, I will do that with.
And also because I know that you've been curious about this mold.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I've been burned before when it comes to making deals with friends. But you and I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you and I don't know each other.
Because you know it'll take me multiple installments, but I will pay you back over time. And unlike certain people, I tend to ship things out in short order.
Right.
Seriously?
Yes. How many months did it take you?
Look, I have to work, and I had to work, and I had to work.
I thought you were the one who said no excuses.
This is a valid excuse because I never get any free time.
No. You didn't say no invalid excuses. You said no excuses.
Look, I'm trying to get promoted right now, actually, and that's why I've been working so damn hard. Because
promotion.
Promotion? What for?
Better job, better money, better everything. So I've been trying really hard.
I'm demoting you to Scrub Monkey 3rd class. Now go and mop up the dungeon.
Ouch.
And then here's the part where Scratch and Grounder like fall over and knock the door open, and I say the iconic line, "Snooping as usual, I see."
Yeah, so like probably sometime this week, depending on, you know, like weather permitting and everything. Like, it really depends like how fucking cold it gets. But I think it's supposed to be like warming up this week, which is great. If I get everything else I need done, then I can also film some Eggman content.
Nice.
I'm hoping to. The only reason I haven't done it is because it's been too fucking cold, and I've got other things that are taking priority over that.
By the way, how's Sage treating you?
Yeah, she's good. I had to actually put her up on my desk in my back office, only because like for a while, Widget usually sleeps up here. She hasn't slept up here for a few weeks, only because of how cold it is. And my mom's room is like the coldest in the house, so she doesn't like to sleep in there. And Widget loves to get up at like early hours. Like, she gets up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm
just like Olive.
At that point. Yeah, so my mom has to be the one to come fetch her. But since my mom is sleeping downstairs, it made more sense just to keep her crate in the library where she's been sleeping.
You can pet the baby chocobos. That's adorable.
Aww.
Oh, why is
Yeah.
Doge? What words?
So yeah.
No
my
one said
mom,
anything
is-
about Doge.
Yeah, no, Doge is no, no. But yeah, Widget's sleeping downstairs with my mom for a while. Hopefully, if it warms up and my mom's willing to, come back upstairs to sleep, then Widget can sleep up here with me again. This is really just a case where it's like I don't want to have my mom come up the stairs to fetch Widget, and cause me not to be able to get back to sleep in a timely manner. Just everyone knows if I do not get enough sleep, I am cranky all fucking day. Or, worse off, I don't get anything done.
Or both.
Or both, yeah.
Both is bad.
Yeah, both is bad.
Makes me think, the bit that we did there makes me think of another thing from another variation on a bit from a YouTube poop. Like, the whole, like, Michael Rosen nice thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, of course I know that.
This was from a YouTube poop of, a really nice, like, soothing, toy channel called Grand Illusions, which I think you would like. Not just because he shows off some cool toys on there, but because, like, he's just he's got a relaxing voice and demeanor. It's this, like, 80-something-year-old British man named Tim, who's showing off toys from his collection that he's been gathering for, like, over 50 years from around the world.
Damn.
And each video is, like, themed around a different kind of toy, like toy guns, or pneumatic toys, or, illusion-based toys, or card-based toys. All sorts of stuff like that. And there was someone that made a YouTube poop of them, and they did a setup with, like, the nice, and except it was, like, it goes in the mouth, not nice. Like, it shows Michael Rosen, like, doing the, like, spoon into the mouth, click, and then it cuts back to Tim, and he says, not nice.
As much as I want, your face says otherwise.
I cannot take this scene seriously at all.
You've got Batman picking flowers with a monkey and Tifa dressed as Cammy with all cheeked up on a Monday evening.
And Barrack Claws.
And Scoob 13.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, now these are vibrant.
We have to collect the right colored flowers.
Reds, do you?
We're going to get the red Gerbera.
Also, I found out, because I was actually I actually bothered. This is what I'm trying to say. I actually bothered to look up images on the wiki of the Insecticon bruisers. And it turns out I had one in my collection already, thanks to the Planet X.
Oh,
cool. Their Sharp Shot actually is the Sharp Shot bug mode actually is the bruiser. So I'm just gonna try and keep this thing perpetually in bug mode, occasionally transforming it, but never here's the thing. This one, I think it's better tolerances, only because his joints are not translucent plastic.
It's a shame there's not a frolic button during this. That would make it perfect.
Yeah.
So cute.
And it's a shame there's no tulips. Otherwise, I could tiptoe through the tulips.
You know what that sounded like?
I would hope it sounded like Tiny Tim.
Honestly, what that sounded like to me was Lord Chilled.
Lord Chilled?
Probably be enough. Let's go give him to Chloe.
I mean, it's just a falsetto voice, so...
I know,
but Tiny Tim was known for singing in falsetto. I know all this not just because a Tiny Tim song was prominently featured in a sequence of the very first episode of SpongeBob, which is also why that episode doesn't often get released on home media, because they have to keep relicensing it. But also because my granny liked Tiny Tim. And she got me into Tiny Tim. Dude was talented. He was called Tiny Tim, ironically, because he was like 6.5 feet tall.
I'm also looking at other bots to add to my collection of well, what I'm trying to build is the Cybertronian Senate as well as the Cybertronian High Council for my whole Cybertron Imperium thing that I'm building. And I just like recently I thought of a bot that could actually work as this one particular senator, because this senator was actually he was a minor bot, and he got promoted to be a senator because apparently they found Overlord Spark on his watch.
I need to go into photo mode and get a screenshot of this.
Yes. But yeah, the bot's name is Senator Momus, and I just found out that I found the perfect toy that would represent Momus on the market. I just need to, hunt it down and hopefully find one in good condition. Energon Treadbolt, which is a repaint of Armada Scavenger.
But this one's all yours. Yeah, I didn't think I could do it.
Thank you, Monkey.
You two are the best.
Chloe's kind of cute too, but I think she's a little young.
She's a kid.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah, like it's a cute outfit, and
Yeah.
the way she's dressed is very cute. But
I remember
This monkey helped me make this flower crown.
Did you make this?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. So?
Cute, don't you think?
Yeah. Cute.
The monkey has spoken.
Quest complete.
I really cannot take that seriously.
Honestly, I never.
Hey, JKR.
Hey, Miles.
Next time I send you something, I'm gonna send you this SIR Rotom.
Okay.
Not sending me any valuable cards.
It's not valuable. It's
Not sending me
valuable.
any
It's
cards,
valuable.
period.
Like, scarred on you, I'm trying to find a Houndoom.
You know I like other Pokemon than Houndoom, right?
I've been looking for Umbreons, Houndooms, and then Mega Absols. And Absols.
Also like Deoxys, Darkrai.
Deoxys and Darkrai are too hard to get cards for because they're so expensive now.
I've got a Darkrai. I've got a Darkrai card. I got it from that Halloween set that Lulu and Nico gave me.
Yeah, I managed to snag one out of the packs that they sent me as well.
Skill issue.
No, I just don't go for Halloween sets typically because they're not
Skill
specialty
issue.
sets. They're specialty sets.
So, skill issue.
Actually,
Here's the thing, Miles. Unlike you, Ari and I are more so just about having cards that make us, that please us. For us, I'm like trying just to create a living Pokédex. So I don't care where the cards come from. So long as they're legit, that's all that matters.
I don't know. I don't know because I don't know what the fuck you just said. You're too far from your mic. $9.17. Sever your leg, please, sir.
Where the fuck did that come from anyway? I keep remembering.
Homestar Runner.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
It's from the tune where Strongbad and the cheat discovered the Blubbo's drive-through speaker whale in the middle of a field, which also introduces
Right.
Blubbos to the Homestar verse. And they're just perplexed by the presence of this drive-through speaker in the middle of a field with no restaurant seemingly nearby, and how whenever they try to order from it, it just speaks back to them in very scratchy gibberish. So, like, after they place their order, he says, 9.17, sever your leg, please, sir.
sorry about that. I found a Mega Absol.
See,
I had a spare.
See, was it that hard?
It was in my other binder. I don't look at the other binder.
The true Mega Absol was inside you all along.
Ew.
Now, I would prefer if you washed that off before you sent it to me, because I don't want something that's been inside you if it hasn't been cleaned.
I don't want anything inside of me, so that's not happening.
Not even your internal organs and your blood and your skeleton.
Food.
That's a different type of thing. I don't.
You
want
said
anything.
anything!
Man, we picked on everyone and then now me. That's hilarious.
Miles, you gotta understand that everyone here is free game for being picked on.
Yeah,
I know.
except for Kitty.
Kitty, yeah.
Kitty's
Kitty's too
different.
precious.
Kitty is way too precious. Like,
Sorry,
I will...
back.
Yeah, welcome back, Nico. But yeah, like, I will abuse Ari on Kitty's behalf.
Abuse
Like, say-
Ari.
See, here's
Those are indeed the words he said.
Yes, and
We're on
what
record.
I am sticking to what I just said because when Kitty was celebrating her 19th birthday with us, I decided to redeem 19 different like things to throw at Ari because I'm like I wasn't gonna like I'm not gonna give 19 birthday punches to Kitty.
Never
Never
give me
dare do
birthday
that.
punches.
Because you and I are never around
Here an
in the same
excuses.
damn. Plus, I thought you bruise easily.
I have never said that, even though it is true.
Somehow I knew you were, which is another reason why I would never raise a hand to you.
Look, you don't have to dance around it. I know that I'm so fucking white that I'm basically transparent.
Here's the thing: you are one of my closest friends, and the last thing I want to do is traumatize you with being. If I get angry or for whatever reason, I'd rather not get physical. Even if it isn't just me being angry, it's more so just me joking with you. I don't want to get physical whatsoever because I don't want to fall into that trap.
Are you calling me a trap? Because that's a very outdated terminology.
I'm not calling you a trap. I'm calling the temper a trap. Because I have, as you know, have a very short temper.
Yes.
And I don't want to fall into the trap that is my temper. Why are you attacking an emu?
Because it
You have
attacked
to.
me first. It's not an emu, it's a Levicron.
Okay.
Which sounds like a kind of
ostrich.
transformogrifizer.
Yeah, dumb ostrich.
Anything, it looks more like a cassowary than a ostrich.
Dumb heron.
No, there are herons in this game.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna keep trying because I was like, apparently I'm either landing on something.
Yeah, look at
like
look at
constantly
look at the head crest. That's very cassowary coded.
Yeah.
Except it has arms, so it's even more ferocious than a cassowary.
You know what this reminds me? What makes me think of? It makes me think of a one-headed Dodrio with arms.
So a Doduno.
Do know.
The joke of
It's do uno, do duo, do trio.
Or it could be,
No,
given that it's
no.
going off the term duo and trio, technically it would be a Dodolo.
Don't do
Solo?
Trio.
no solo.
Solo, duo, trio, Dodolo. Dodolo,
Okay, that makes
Do-duo,
sense.
Do-trio.
Yeah, that makes sense. I made a joke years ago when former friends of mine and I went to the zoo, and I saw like this little ostrich toy being sold at the gift shop. So I took a photo of it and said, "It's the long lost pre-evolution of Do Duo."
Go.
I called it Do Uno. I just called it Do Uno.
Don't Uno, I like that one. Good job.
Congratulations, you have pleased the Zard.
Now you're safe from being polymorphed one time.
Everybody gets one. Just like Spider-Man rescuing you in Family Guy. Everybody gets one.
Until it's more than one, and then I charge you.
Yeah, that's why I said everybody gets one. It's everybody gets one
Look,
for free. He charges for additional rescues.
Look, I'm safe from being polymorphed because I'm the healer and I'm the one who has the band-aids and pickles.
You don't fuck with the white mage unless you're Frieza.
Shaking my head.
That's what we learned from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. If there's anything we learned.
Yeah.
Well, we did learn something from, I personally learned something from, towards the beginning of Season 3.
Huh?
If you apply 10 pounds of torque to a human ear, you rip it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lot. That was a bit in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Hey, Gohan, why don't you tell Yamcha what happens if you apply 10 pounds of torque to a human ear? It comes off? Everyone starts laughing. We're gonna fucking die.
Oh, that's right. I need to double check something.
Sorry, I'm just trying to keep myself,
See, there's the herons.
Tomorrow, I have 3 tests and a quiz. Jeez.
I wish you the best of luck. I'm mentally trying to keep calm right now for tomorrow's doctor appointment because I am not looking forward to it.
We're rooting for you, dude. We're all sending you our spirit bomb energy.
Hopefully the spirit bomb doesn't become a dud.
Look, if it's like in the movies, then it'll probably work. Because the spirit bomb always works in the movies. It's in the show where it doesn't ever fucking work, except for kind of against Kid Buu.
Yeah. The only thing I need to hear from the doc is him saying, okay, we just need to give you an antibiotic, and that is it. Because if I hear something else and they're like, yeah, you're going to need like a 4 or 5 day, I'm going to be like, God damn it, it's like 3 or 4 years ago all over again.
It's 10 o'clock. I probably need to go to bed.
Are you?
Yes,
are you
you do.
Are you fighting the Zolom?
No, I'm fighting some, I didn't even catch what those enemy types were called. It's, one of the, like, unique fiend types that you can fight for World Intel. I'm not fighting the Zolom yet, which, they changed the name of it from the Zolom to the Sormer. Okay. So it's no longer the Midgardsormr, it's the Midgardsormr.
So it's no longer Ashton Zolom?
Nope.
I might stick around for a little bit longer.
I'm gonna need to hop to bed. Okay, maybe I'll stay for a little bit longer.
You'll at least get to see Sephiroth during this part.
I've played this far. Like I haven't.
Yes, but with mods.
The bunny Sephiroth or a cat?
No. We already did Cat Sephiroth, and I finally got with the extended outfits that I downloaded for dress code. It allowed me to finally swap him back to his base model, which I have another mod that overwrites that. Also, we're going to encounter our first divine shrine.
I guess it's not Ovon, so I guess we'll just have to.
I'm not telling you what it is.
Ooh, I had to sit down. I was standing up.
Why were you standing up?
Because I have a stand-up desk.
Look, what kind of comedy your desk does doesn't matter.
It does a lot of stand-up comedy.
The grasslands are home to Titan sanctuaries. In the Age of Myths, when Titan rose from his subterranean prison, he created...
In the Age of Myths, Titan used to landslide everybody off the fucking map.
when he says in the Age of Myths, I imagine it like the cyborg ghost of Christmas Past from the future, telling the story of Santa Claus in that one episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where every time he tries to tell the story, it just starts with thousands of years ago, and like the fog
ghost of Christmas Past from the future.
And like the fog covers the screen, and when someone interrupts him, the fog goes away, and then he like tells it again, the fog comes back. All it amounts to is just that like the reason that Carl's pool is full of blood is because of because the site where Carl's house was built was the site of where there was like a massive elf grave site or something like that, and then that prompts Danzig from the formerly of the Misfits, to move into the house because he's like he's excited about the prospect of moving into a house with a naturally occurring blood pool.
The only thing I remember from Aqua Teen Force that I still have the episode downloaded on my Xbox is the one with the nuclear-powered grill and the mucozoids.
Did you know there's actually some controversy going on about the revival of Aqua Teen Hunger Force that started last year?
Really?
The controversy is that people are arguing over whether it's too well animated or not.
I say just leave it be. It like Aqua Teen was good as it was.
But like, basically they were given an actual budget for this new series. And as a result, the animation is like noticeably better, but still, you know, not like, you know, super good animation, but people are like, it looks presentable now instead of looking like shit. This is against the ethos of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and I'm inclined to agree with them.
Also, earlier when you were talking, Lulu came in and attacked. She did a bork and then she left.
Did you survive the borkening?
For now. For now. Look, listen. You understand this just as well as I do, because you've known Lulu long enough for this. Nobody survives the borkening forever. Nobody.
I will say it's a shame that there's not many mods for the boss monsters in this game that aren't just giving them like penises.
What?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. How down bad and how many monster fuckers worked on these mods?
Too many. Count. But I say that because if I knew how to mod anything in Unreal Engine 4, let alone specifically in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you know what I would do with the Midgardsormr?
What?
The Return of Bermuda.
I was just thinking.
Yes. I miss I miss Bermuda.
She's in a better place now.
Still screaming in agony and T-posing.
Yes. I didn't say she was feeling better, I just said she was in a better place.
Real talk, what am I, I'm talking to Lulu into looking to finding somebody to make a plush of Bermuda.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Just a T-pose, Rayquaza with, a dislocated jaw and screaming in agony. And I'm like, I will pay this person just to do it, just to be like, hey guys, we have Bermuda. We brought them back from cyberspace.
I just need to get a good shot of the party here. For thumbnail purposes.
Oh, yes, for thumbnail purposes.
Yes, for thumbnail purposes.
Of the Aerith monkey.
Well, I mean, I needed the Aerith monkey in the shot, but just like, this is gonna make for a good thumbnail. Why is it not screen?
Oh my god.
Oh, because I'm pressing on.
Ew.
There we go.
Okay.
I've gotten my like wireless keyboard that I use for my desktop right here. I'm still getting used to the dual PC stream setup. I needed to press the screenshot button on my laptop's keyboard, not this keyboard. Yes, I need to get a shot of the party riding their chocobos through the swamp.
Eris is the equivalent of a Capuchin monkey riding on the back of an ostrich.
Aw, Catboy Sephiroth came back. That's not what I wanted.
What?
The
not what I
Makote
wanted.
abides.
You know what? I'm going to briefly switch to the BRB screen just so you guys can't see what I'm swapping in for Sephiroth.
Oh no.
Cannot open dress code while riding a chocobo. Understandable. Don't want to cross the
Have a nice
streams
day.
like that.
You can't dress up yourself while riding a chocobo. No.
First of all, let me save. Just in case doing this crashes the game again.
Right.
And also because I'm gonna need to reload anyway after swapping out the model.
I'm starving. I'm gonna go get me a snack.
I thought you were JKR.
Womp womp.
I massaged something else in a second there. I was about to say,
Miles?
if you guys going to go get a snack.
Miles? Nico?
What?
Did you hear something?
Yes.
No, probably just, it was probably just either the wind or a Fleeman falling off the reverse castle. I don't know which.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I guess we're getting Catboy Sephiroth after all, because it doesn't want to let me swap him back to his normal model.
He doesn't want to return to normal.
He has ascended into being a cat boy.
What, Catboy Fuckboy?
Yep.
Nah. Anyway, I'll be right back. I am.
Yeah.
You people are abandoning me.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Got the princess.
I'm here. Wait, I'm here. What am I, chopped liver?
I didn't say everyone, I just said you people. What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? Why can't I? I need to reload, don't I? Because it's not letting me
Probably.
interact with, it's not letting me interact with objects or engage in battles.
I just thought of a good thing. Replace Bahamut's model with Charizard. I know it will never work, but just do it. Let's have a Charizard do Mega Flare.
Polymorph.
Oh, god damn it. Look, all I know is my Gardevoir is safe from being polymorphed from the Charizard because I'm going to be healing everybody, including the Charizard. So my Guardy does nothing wrong. She did nothing wrong.
I just polymorphed everyone on accident.
That's where I'm just going to be like teleporting away, be like, all right.
I get spooked and like, what if that was the thing? I just get spooked, and whenever I'm spooked, someone gets polymorphed.
I mean, that technically can be a thing. I mean, being spooked is a constitution check.
You have to roll to see if you were spooked first.
Rolls a natural one. Yeah, you are terrified. You turned 3 people into whatever you turned 3 people into something. However, you have no control on what they got turned into. One got turned into a Rapidash, one got turned into a Lopunny, and then one got turned into a Magikarp.
Oh my gosh, the Magikarp would be funny.
You just make 3 people into Magikarps, and they can't evolve because they're already because they are already level capped.
Oh my gosh. Now someone tries to fight me, and I'm just like, I panic for a second, and then I just polymorph them out of panic.
Oh my god.
All right, time for the Midgardsormr.
But no, seriously, thank you guys for distracting me from my worries. I've been like on edge.
Oh, you are very welcome.
This is how far I got before I had to stop playing.
I got to, trying to think about where I got to. Right after the gold saucer before I stopped playing.
Unfortunately, my situation was stupid. Like, I can't get my PlayStation account back yet.
I would play, but I don't think you guys would like to see a blind man explore the open world.
Plus, I can't really, I couldn't really beat the boss, like, because I played on a fresh account. I didn't play on, like, one of my bring over from another account scenario. So...
That's a you problem.
Oh, I know it is. I mean, I knew how to beat it, but I could never get it past a certain point because it would just do stupid things.
You have to hit its cranial dome.
And then beat it in the face.
Anytime in the Remake or Rebirth games that you see, like, a highlighted weak spot like that, you want to focus your attacks on it.
Oh, my stomach's a little nauseous from my shot.
If you need to get off, then get off. I don't want you to force yourself to stay if you need to be up and aren't feeling very good.
I want to see how you beat this boss. That's why I'm really here. That feels better.
Calling ice hits differently now. Alright, what are we going to use? Let's see. We are going to use Synchro Cyclone. Come on, Tifa! Let's kick its ass!
He smacked its face. It's a fire snake.
Yep.
Is it absorbing heat?
Not good. Everyone, keep your distance.
Use your friend the Rock.
Lulu stopped by. She gave me a hug, and then she went to go eat her pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza. Pizza.
It's a shit.
Now it wants to freaking get hit harder than it was before.
Yeah, because we're in phase 2 of this fight.
Did you end up staggering it?
Not yet.
You know what? Hold on a minute. Come here, Forrest. I need you with me right now.
That name brings back memories.
What, Forrest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Ralts that Ari nicknamed.
I didn't know Ari wanted to name it after my cat that passed away.
I didn't.
Unintentionally.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Lost Force like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So.
Can we not get on depressing topics?
No, we're good. Oh my gosh, Barry's outside right now. I can see him.
Barry
He's
of the
just staring at
stream,
me.
what is your wisdom?
He says give heals.
Kill them all. Leave nothing alive.
And cat food. He wants cat food.
He wants food.
I've given him plenty already, so he's good, but...
I see the bottom of the food dish, even though it's only the middle. Fill it up, peasant.
Yeah, he thinks he needs some extra food to top off for the night, but he's been fed more than enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the thing about Barry Allen. He thinks he needs to eat all the time, but reality is he's eaten more than enough.
That's fair.
Since when is your cat the Flash?
I named him
got
after
him?
the Flash.
Also, JKR, I have a Roltz here. Forrest
I heard.
joined. Yep, he joined the stream and he is sitting with me.
You can do it.
All right, now it's
Yeah,
staggered.
staggered.
I am back with a plate of assorted cheeses.
Excellent.
What's the assortment
VII
consist
Rebirth.
of?
Extra sharp cheddar, Colby, and pepper jack.
Ooh, nice.
Beat that thing's brain.
It's not its
The only
brain.
thing
It's
missing-
a
the only-
cranial dome.
The only thing you're missing, JKR, is some Ritz crackers.
Yeah.
Jeez, that thing's angy.
God damn it!
Of
Now I want
course
Ritz
it is.
crackers with cheese right now.
You should.
You're welcome.
The charcuterie board, I guess that's the right terminology in my brain.
No, you got it right. Charcuterie.
What's with the summon bar? Oh, you can summon.
Yeah.
You can summon things.
Let's see. Yes, Aerith has Shiva, and this thing's weak to ice, so I'm summoning her. The monkey summons the ice goddess,
Yeah.
who's looking fine.
Fine.
Cranial dome.
Don't worry, I'll get you out.
That was fast.
Yep.
Fine.
All right, we broke the cranial
Is
dome,
done. Damaged brain.
and it's dead.
Where is it?
As far as the boss fight's concerned, it is. As far as the cutscene's concerned, nope. So I guess Catboy Sephiroth is going to return, given that it won't let me swap his model right now.
The Kote is too strong.
Definitely is.
Dang it, Firo.
Oh right, Firo is a Makote. I forgot about that. Is he?
Yes, he is.
He is.
Okay, I'm just making sure. My character is a male Al-Ra. I need to get Lulu to help me find some of the art that I got commissioned for my 14 character.
No
Makes
Midgardsormr, no Midgardsormr, Dono. You can't drown Robert Pattinson. He still has more Batman movies to make.
Oh god.
Void.
You know, I might be in the minority here, but I didn't really care for the new Batman movies.
I haven't
featuring,
seen it.
Robert Patterson.
I haven't seen him either. I didn't even.
Oh, Sephiroth is here.
Yep, Catboy Sephiroth's here.
The only movies I've seen were the Tim Burton and like early 90s ones.
Joel
That was it.
Schumacher.
I didn't really. Yeah.
Yeah. Who, you know, despite everything, wow.
Wow. Catboy Sephiroth will never be a memory.
I will never be a memory. Yeah.
But you will still be traded off to other people in Limsa Lamosea.
Laminsa.
Wakey, wakey.
Yep. May you suffer in the cringe ERP and become fodder to all those Lalafell and Canyon. And I am not wrong about that. That actually did happen to a few people.
I knew he was strong, but still.
Final boss cloud.
Those
Final boss cloud.
They've got to be.
Yeah, I kind of get that feeling as well.
Photo mode. Perfect.
Perfect photo of the crew.
Oh, I
That
forgot
really is a
to
perfect photo.
hide menu.
I want to go back to 14 so bad right now. I really.
Let's not lose her.
I'm way behind on it. I haven't touched it since the last
Same.
expansion actually came out.
I haven't touched it in about a year. I
I
still haven't finished A Realm Reborn.
I'm like at the end of post game Endwalker, heading into Dawn Trail, but unfortunately, no vision, and was basically stopped. And basically now I am at like Zeromus's doorstep. I'm like, God damn it, let me play. Plus the guild that I'm working on in there, thanks to a good friend of mine who's helped me out, is sitting on 19 million gil.
Jeez.
Because we were trying to get a large free company mansion. And that gil is still in that safe. And my friend Derp is the one like watching over it.
The sentient purple cabbage that apparently gets bullied by Void Wolf.
Yeah, but the problem with the thing is this about the purple cabbage, she can never die. People have tried and they have failed. She always regenerates. She is literally the reason why the universe exists. Everything started from cabbage, and everything will end with cabbage.
Is that why everything evolves into crustaceans?
Yes.
I know that's unrelated to cabbage, but still. Or at least as
I mean,
far
why
as
do you think
know,
we have so much
as-
crab battle?
As far as you know, it's unrelated.
Crab battle.
Crab battle. All right.
Crab battle.
Still got lots of stuff to cover on this part on the Grasslands map before moving on to Junon. But we're going to do that next time we return to this. Haven't decided when that's going to be. It's going to be sometime this week. I want to get another one. Mod Madness streams out. It's just want to make sure I'm rested up because I've got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, same. I need to mentally like hope and make sure that things go well. Yep, in case of whatever news I get.
Yeah, I hope everything goes accordingly for you guys.
Look, like I said, the only thing I hope for is them saying, all right, you just need antibiotic ointment.
Yeah.
And that is it. Last thing I need is a hospital stay for 4 or 5 days, and I'm just gonna be like, fuck.
Yeah.
And that will be at Loyola, so it's like, oh boy.
Boy.
Gonna transmute me some items here.
But no, I do appreciate all the energy and positive vibes.
Of course.
Yuda, what is your name? Transmutate.
Congratulations on Mutate for coming out as trans.
Okay, JKR, you may roll it at advantage.
Roll a what? D20 with advantage?
With advantage, and you can combine both your strength and your second highest modifier. But this kind of bullshit.
Oh, God.
You don't have to get the dice out, don't worry about it.
I'm just, I would pull up the digital ones, but of course, I think the VPN and my browser are just...
Yeah, okay.
They're having hissy fit with each other. So
They're being angry. Besides, the appointment's at like what 9 o'clock tomorrow, so whatever I learn about.
Yeah.
And then, and if am able to come home, I am just going to pass out for like 10 hours and just be like, God damn it.
yeah.
And then I got to go back Friday for the eye doctor, which is for my shorter visit. I'm just thinking, like, maybe I should just like straight up move to Loyola just to be close. That way I could just be like, now you guys can fucking house visit.
Yeah, no. Last thing I want you to do is have to be permanently admitted there.
Nah, it's more along the lines of, well, if me and Lulu, when we ever do find our own place, we need to actually either have a friend move in with us to help me out. They would live rent-free, of course. Or, we would have to hire a, caregiver to help us, because if Lulu's at work, she wouldn't be able to watch me and I'd be home alone.
Right.
And a type 1 diabetic blind man alone in a house, anything can fucking happen.
Yeah, that's no good.
Which is why either me and Lulu need to find a place for ourselves and get someone to live with us, or we have to find someone who's willing to take both us in.
Yeah.
Before people continue to injure themselves, I'm going to wrap things up for tonight.
Jay, here I'm the one who's supposed to be running into things, not you.
I didn't run into anything. I whacked my foot up against my desk while just trying to get comfortable. It basically slipped from my grip.
We are going to raid... We're going to raid Cutie Pie Rin, who is playing Cyberpunk 2077 for the first time.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
And is in that scene where you are escaping from the penthouse right after the executive gets murdered.
I was gonna
so
say
she's about to encounter an important some important shit. I
was gonna say Varen run soon, hopefully.
Hopefully. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you to my co-host for co-hosting with me. I'll see you guys on Wednesday with whatever I end up deciding to do. Keep an eye out for the updated schedule. Until then. Oh yes, and give Cutie Pie Rin my warmest welcome. And until then, pleasant dreams.
Well, we're the boys of Chorus. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
Stressful Gardevoir needs rest.
Good night, everybody.